After 4 years and almost 1 million miles of international travel, Hillary Clinton's last journey to face interrogation on Capitol Hill will have been her most difficult. Ever since the September the 11th attack in Benghazi, which killed the US ambassador to Libya and 3 staff, White House critics have alleged a cover-up of the circumstances. The questions have only grown because Clinton's testimony was delayed by her hospital admission for a blood clot. Her voice cracked as she recalled the deaths of her staff.
For me, this is not just a matter of policy, it's personal. I stood next to President Obama as the Marines carried those flag-draped caskets off the plane at Andrews. I put my arms around the mothers and fathers, the sisters and brothers, the sons and daughters, and the wives left alone to raise their children.
The murder of Ambassador Chris Stevens and his colleagues has become a politically partisan controversy. The incident was originally portrayed as a protest which escalated, rather than a coordinated attack by militants linked to al-Qaeda.
We were misled that there were supposedly protests and then something sprang out of that, an assault sprang out of that. And that was easily ascertained that was not the fact. And the American people could have known that within days, and they didn't know that.
With all due respect, the fact is we had 4 dead Americans. Was it because of a protest, or was it because of guys out for a walk one night who decided they'd go kill some Americans? What difference at this point does it make? It is our job to figure out what happened and do everything we can to prevent it from ever happening again, Senator.
The French government's military intervention in Mali and the attack last week in Algeria point the way to North Africa taking over from Afghanistan as the new front line in the war with al-Qaeda.
This is going to be a very serious ongoing threat. Because if you look at the size of northern Mali, if you look at the topography, it's not only desert, it's caves, sounds reminiscent. We are in for a struggle, but it is a necessary struggle. We cannot permit northern Mali to become a safe haven.
Hillary Clinton may be stepping down from the State Department, but even at the age of 65, she's still strongly tipped for another run for the presidency. Trying to untangle herself from this damaging row over Benghazi may be the first step on the road to the White House. Ian Woods, Sky News.